Hi everyone, and welcome to my CMS assessment. I've decided to use Canvas for our course management system and really focus in on electronic portfolios as an assessment tool for student understanding and their learning experiences. So with Canvas and the ePortfolio, my intention is to focus on undergraduate students currently at Stanford University. The sort of purpose of the ePortfolio really is to allow students to reflect on their learning and also to create a visual representation of their academic career. Currently students rely on a transcript with a simple GPA or listing of all the courses that they've taken, or possibly a diploma to highlight their college experience. But an electronic portfolio really allows students to both reflect on their learning and to create sort of a digital artifact that displays all of their learning experiences, both in the classroom and outside with extracurricular activities. Canvas was selected really because of their ePortfolio feature. You can integrate previous assignments from within the Canvas platform. You can embed assignments that were outside of Canvas, so possibly on YouTube or Pictochart. And then it also allows for a SIS export. So from the student information system, you can export the student's study list, essentially all of their classes that they're taking for the term, and then import those into Canvas so that the student can reflect on those courses directly. So it's really just a unique integrative CMS tool that allows for students to build on their ePortfolio. So as you can see here, this is the electronic portfolio page within Canvas. I've highlighted it with the Stanford University sort of mainframe. There's a welcome section so students can introduce themselves and then provide a little background about themselves. And then a My Academic Focus area that sort of shows their major and minor, expected graduation year, GPA, etc. We then move on to a goals section, which will highlight their overall goals for their learning experiences at Stanford, their academic goals that might be tied to their major, extracurricular goals that might be club sports or fraternities or whatnot, and then their professional goals. Where do they want to go from here? So Canvas allows you to import each term from your student information system so that students can reflect on their courses that they're taking, for example, within autumn 2014 term. We also have Projects and Creation Showcase where students can highlight their best pieces of work or the works that they're really proud of that represent their learning at Stanford. You can pull examples so from within Canvas. You can see quizzes or assignments that were assigned within the CMS, or embed external examples such as this case, which comes from YouTube. And then they can include their reflection directly within the ePortfolio. Another area that I've just included in this ePortfolio is additional ponderings, maybe things that relate to extracurricular activities. And then there's going to be a final reflection that students can really reflect back on their learning experience at Stanford and how that ties in with their professional pursuits. Finally, just to sort of wrap up the ePortfolio, just to include a resume, links to either LinkedIn, Twitter, maybe WordPress, an external blog that they're working on. But this really sort of shows you the functionality and flexibility of the ePortfolio within Canvas.